Hey, good morning, everyone out there. Hey, I hope you had a great weekend and looking forward to a wonderful and superb week ahead. Welcome to Up and At It with Paul Gambwer. If you've been following the video, you know we spent the whole month of February looking at leadership. So we want to dive into a different topic today, which I titled Perseverance. So perseverance, you know, in everything we do in life, we have to come across difficulties, right? There will be situations where you run into a roadblock and you feel like giving up. Or maybe things end up not working the way you thought it was going to work out, right? So when those situation kicks in, when those moment kicks in, what keeps you going that prevents you from giving up is the endurance, is the perseverance. So when you feel like giving up, when you get to that moment, when you get to that stage that you feel like giving up, I want you to remember inch by inch, step by step, day by day. If you can push on and persevere and go step by step, inch by inch, I promise you, you will come out of it successful. Why? Because the world ain't all sunshine and rainbows, right? It's a very mean and nasty place. And I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. This is a quote by Sylvester Stallone. So what he's saying is the world is not all bed of roses. And sometimes I know we can put on this whole, I'm a strong, I'm a big, I'm a whatever guy, or I'm a strong woman, I'm a this. If you let it, the world will beat you down to your knees. So, but that is where that perseverance kicks in that we're talking about. Because there's nothing in the world, there's no manual that the world gives that helps you to navigate the world itself outside the holy book. But when we look at the world itself, there's nothing in the world that says, everything is going to be bed of roses. Sometimes things might be going right and sometimes things might not. When things are going right, embrace the moment. When things are not going right, my challenge for you is persevere and think of a way to reinvent or think of a way to keep pushing. And if you do that, I promise you, you will be surprised what the end result will be. Stop the crazy mind chatter in your head that tells you all the time that you are not good enough, says Oprah Winfrey. So stop the crazy mind chatter in your head that tells you all the time you're not good enough, you can't do this, you can't achieve this, you're not better, or you're not good looking, or you're not this, or you're not that. When you start having those thoughts, shut it down, because you are unique in your own ways. You are special in your own way. And as a result of that, that is what makes you different. And that is what makes you unique. So let me finish up by saying perseverance is the key. I bet all of us have heard of this one phrase in our lives. Of course, to achieve the goal in your life, perseverance is the true key. So if you want to achieve anything in life, perseverance should be your watchword. Why? Because the difficult time, the difficult process, or the difficult moment is to start. But once you start, you have to keep going. And sometimes you're going to hit a roadblock. And if you give up, you crumble, that will be it. But if you can get up, dust yourself up, and keep moving on, I promise you, you will look back and says, I made it. So let me stop there and let me say this. If nobody has said it to you today, I want you to know that you are unique in your own ways. You are very beautiful, you are handsome, you are special. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Go out there today and be successful. One love. I'll see you guys next week. Cheers.